bother? I don't even know. This shit's just like playing in the fucking background.
You wake up in the morning totally confused. Can't get a date, but you're getting screwed. You're searching for a reason, a way to carry on, when everything is broken and everything is wrong. So you try to save the whales, you found a tree to kiss, gave a crippled child his dying wish. You're waiting for an answer, a message from above. You've always been a sucker, another fool in love. What's it all about? Pussy and money. I ain't trying to be cute, I ain't trying to be funny. Everybody lies about pussy and money. It's always gonna be that way. It's always gonna be that way. You see a girl, you start talking. She sees your car, she starts walking. Sweet success, just take it. If you're sincere, you can fake it. What's it all about? Pussy and money. I ain't trying to be cute, I ain't trying to be funny. Everybody cries about pussy and money. It's always gonna be that way. It's always gonna be that way. You wanna be the big dog down on the street, but if you spill a drop of blood, the shark's gotta eat. A million stars out of reach, a billion grains of sand on the beach. You can pray every night when the sun goes down, but there's only two things that make the world go round. What's it all about? Pussy and money. I ain't trying to be cute, I ain't trying to be funny. Everybody lies about pussy and money. Everybody cries about pussy and money. Everybody shouting out pussy and money. It's always gonna be that way. It's always gonna be that way.
Hello there. Uh,
Who's bother? I don't even know. This shit's just like playing in the fucking background.
no one knows this guy. Right, right. Oh. All right. This fucking thing. My oh fuck. Do this. Do this. Do that. Oh, man. What's in my pocket? I packed a cigarette. Oh, dude, I got packed cigarettes in there. Damn, son. Damn, son. Oh.
Who's bought her? I don't even know. This shit's just like playing in the fucking background.
Right. No one knows who that fucking loser is. That loser ran around for I don't know how long, 2 years, telling, oh, I know everybody. I know everybody. Everybody's my friend on YouTube. I know more people than you do. I know more people. You don't know anyone, dude. You might know of them. You might know of them, but you don't know anyone. And this person, I'm telling you right now, don't be afraid of this person. This person is a fucking loser. Big time fucking loser. Got a lot of people, you know, reaching out and saying, oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Scared of what? What are you scared of? What do you think this pedophile robot's going to show up to your house? Listen, guys, if you're that fucking scared, buy a gun. Do what Kyle Rittenhouse did. Buy a gun and blow people away. Blow people away. And if you can't afford a gun, get in your car and plow people and run people over. If this pedophile robot shows up to your house, jump in your car and run that fucker over. Both ways will work. Trust me. If it worked in Wisconsin, it's going to work wherever you live. Now Bergs is mad at me. Johnny What won't shut up about Bergs. Johnny What had an epiphany last night. He goes, dude. He goes, that's Bergs. I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, that robotic voice. That's Bergs. I'm like, John, like, stop, come on, maybe. He goes, no, Dave. He goes, that's definitely Bergs. You know, and Bergs is now mad at me because I will not try to, condemn John Camillo for taking the children's toys. And when you don't agree with Bergs, you know what happens? He starts getting very angry at you, and people start getting phone calls. Did you know that? You think I'm lying? Hold on, look at this. People get phone calls. They get prank phone calls. They get all this other shit. Bergs, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Your vendetta, your quest to destroy John Camillo, it's not going to happen, especially over this toy bullshit. The only person I'm going to tell you something right now. If you really want to get John Camillo, the only thing you have to do is find out where he took those toys, right? And you got to look up the scavenging laws. That's it. Look up the scavenging laws in that area. But I'm telling you something right now. What John Camillo did was not illegal. It might be illegal in that township, but it's not illegal. Could he get a ticket? Yeah, he could get a ticket for that. Or they could just tell him don't do it again. But I'm telling you right now, I've seen people do this nonstop, and no one ever gets a ticket for it. Because these trucks, the people, all right, all these unwanted toys and clothing and whatever. It just there's so much of it, guys. There's so fucking much of it. You don't even understand. You have no clue. I think there's more toys and sneakers than there are, poor kids in this country. I'm sorry. I mean, no one really needs new sneakers. No one needs a new bike, but kids get them every fucking day in this country. I got a friend, right? He's telling me about buying a $400 stroller for their unborn child. $400. Kids in this country get spoiled every fucking day, every day. And then there's this baby doesn't even know, what it's being placed in. This baby doesn't even care. My point is that the only people who really give a flying fuck about this are these Karens and these male Karens, and Bergs, in my opinion, and Anderson, you're a fence walker, are fucking male Karens. I saw John Camillo going through a bag of toys that were meant for children in need. Have you ever met these children in need? In my opinion, they don't exist. They don't exist. I've never met a child in need. No one needs a toy. I'm sorry. Children need sustenance. They need education. They need, housing, and that's what they get in this country. No one cares about a fucking sneaker or a fucking bicycle. I'm sure there's a bicycle down the street that the kid could either steal or borrow. You know what I think it is? I truly think it is the fact that these parents are so upset that they can't buy this shit for their kids. That's why all these organizations exist. Because no child is going to be ruined because he or she does not have a new bicycle, a new pair of shoes, new clothing. My grandfather Gennaro, right? The guy went to school in his sister's clothes because they didn't have any money. They sometimes they ate grass. I don't know if you guys knew this. They ate grass. What does the guy do? He goes to fucking a POW camp, comes to the United States, and builds a sanitation empire. My grandfather was a child in need. Both my grandparents. My other grandfather too. He was in foster care his whole life. You know what he got? He got a bed. The church gave him a bed and some food and taught him stuff. Kids don't need bicycles. I'm sorry. They don't need bikes and they don't need new shoes. They'll come out just fine. Like, what do you think is going to happen to them? I mean, if Bergs and Anderson were crying about the fact that, John Camillo stole some kid's education or some kid's food or whatever. Yeah, all right, fine, maybe. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a piece of shit bike that no one wanted. A piece of shit, and if these people really wanted a child to have this, why drop it off to the Salvation Army or any of those drop boxes? Why don't you go find a kid that doesn't have it and give it to them? Oh, yeah, that's right. Because they don't exist. They don't exist. Show me a picture of a child that's dying because they don't have a bicycle or a new pair of shoes. John Camillo did the right thing. John Camillo did everything a law-abiding citizen would do and should do. Follow the law. If it's not in the container, it's yours. You can take whatever you want. If there's no such thing as a scavenging law in that town, and being the fact that he's from South Jersey, I guarantee you there's no such law. They're trash down there. That's a trash area of New Jersey. And let me let you guys know something, and all you people from New Jersey know this. When you start driving on pavement, right, or asphalt, and all of a sudden it turns to sand, you know you're in trash city, and that's where John Camillo lives. Okay, John Camillo is an adult in need. No one's giving him brand new shoes. No one's giving him a brand new bike or a brand new fucking van. Why are we supposed to fucking demonize John or put John in prison because of his wants and his desires? Do the children's desires and wants, and this isn't a necessity, guys. This is not a necessity. John Camillo needs to pay his mortgage. John Camillo needs to feed his daughter. John Camillo needs to scrap metal. If not, John Camillo and his daughter will be living on the street. Now, what happens if that kid doesn't get the bicycle or the shoes, the used shoes? What happens? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But you know what happens if John Camillo doesn't sell those shoes or that bike? He'll lose his trailer. He'll lose his van. And you know it's true. You know it's true. Get over here. I don't like it. Some people start driving like assholes over here. Of course, I don't want to get behind this guy or in front of this guy because he's driving with his fucking brights on. I hate that. There's always some old Chinaman or something. Like from Blinker. So don't make this into like a fucking a capital crime. You know what I mean? Give me a fucking break. He stole from kids. He did not steal from kids. And if he did, show me the kids he stole from. Where are these kids? He stole from an organization that makes money pretending like they're giving children gifts. But meanwhile, the company is fucking making hand over fist on something else. Leave John Camillo alone. You guys are turning into real fucking bullies. Box, man. Doesn't John gamble though? That's a good way to get even more poor. Well, again, I don't know. I know John. My father gambles. My father's never been poor. There's a difference between a delinquent gambler and they don't care if they lose. You know what I mean? They just want to go there for the rush. I don't know if he's that tight. But I'm telling you guys, I understand what John did. You guys might not, because you guys have never been there. Most of you don't have these responsibilities. Like Henderson, Bergs, they don't have these responsibilities. They don't know what it's like to fucking have to hustle for a fucking buck. And again, maybe John wouldn't have done this if you guys didn't strike his fucking channel. What do you think? John would have had to fucking go down to the Goodwill and fucking take shit on the ground? On the ground, by the way. He wasn't diving into no dumpster. Like he will be doing in the Chronicles of Henderson. But again, Dorian Gray, I don't know. I have no fucking clue. I mean, who doesn't gamble? Rich Life gambles, and he's the richest person here. You got to be in it to win it. I think every single person who's ever won the lottery has gambled. And then they fucking disappear off the face of the earth. You know what happens when you don't gamble? You know what happens when you don't take a chance? Well, you definitely don't lose money, but you're definitely not making money. I had this conversation with my financial advisor. He goes, David, look, this is the deal. All right. He goes, you play cards? I said, absolutely not. I hate cards. He goes, all right. He goes, I play cards. He goes, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. But if you're betting on a penny, all you're going to win is a penny. If you're betting on like millions of dollars, there's a possibility you're going to win millions of dollars. You got to be in it to win it. And this guy's made me several $100,000. And I don't contribute that much. I could have contributed more, but I'm not the type to gamble. And that's one of my faults. John's a gambler and a hustler. John's not afraid to take chances. He's a risk taker. John sees the apple. Some of you would say, oh, it's too high. I could break a leg getting that apple. John's going to grab a ladder or climb up that tree and grab that apple. And he's going to sit at the top of that tree and get, crunching on that apple. enjoying the thing that you wish you had. And you're going to watch him eat that apple, and all the juices running down his wrinkles and his chin. Bottom of the got a scrap, hoping. Hold on, Bergs is calling. Bergs is calling. Hold on, guys. Bergs wants a link. Oh, so as John Camillo's eating this apple, you guys are waiting for the scraps to fall out of the tree and into your mouth. Well, guess what? It's not going to happen. Yo, what's up?
We all know that you agree with me, but you're just being a dick. Be a dick, okay? You know what he did was wrong. I talked to you yesterday. I talked to you, I think, 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And you said, yeah, what he did was wrong and sleazy. And now you're saying, oh, everything he did was great. It's all great.
No, I'm just... Wait, no. I'm just saying that what he did wasn't illegal.
It's all great.
I'm just saying what he did. Yeah.
John, what's your name? Dave? He went to the area where people leave toys for their kids and clothes and sneakers. Do you know how expensive kids' shoes are, bro?
No, I don't have any children.
No, I don't either, but I have fucking nieces and nephews, and I have, Jill, and she has 2 sons, and she told me there are a lot. This is not junk. You know how we call him Junkyard John? How he picks up scrap metal? No problem. I got no problem with that. Pick up cans, anything you want. This is the holiday season. You're picking up fucking shit for kids.
Oh, what do you want? What do you want to do?
Shut up!
What do you want
Shut
to do?
up! Shut up, Dave. I'm not even asking you to talk, dude. I don't want you to talk. This is stuff that's going to be going to kids for Christmas. I know you're a Jew. I know you're Jewish. Okay? But I am Christian. Okay? I am Christian. I know you're a Jew. You are a fucking Christian. I'm a Christian. Are you Jewish?
No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Take off that thing there. I don't even know what you got there. Who is that?
It's you and Michelle. It's on the comic book.
All right. Show it again.
That's you and Michelle. That's your characters in the comic book.
Yeah, but I can't really see me. I can't really see me. What's all that red? What's all that red shit?
Well, that's your red Atari shirt, and that's her red shirt.
I got a number from Colorado that keeps coming up, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, me too. I get that fucking too.
Is that butter?
I guess so. I gotta call you later and tell you what happened.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of important.
Why?
Because you start. I gotta tell you in private.
Kind of important.
Well, it is because, dude, I'm telling you what's going on. And you
What's
know,
going on? I never did anything to anybody.
it doesn't. Well, it doesn't have to do. It doesn't have anything to do with you, but it could. So I'm just gonna let you know.
You don't need to let me know anything. Okay.
All right. So when it happens to you, don't be calling me.
All right. So fucking tell me now.
No, I'm not telling you in front of these people. Because you know
Right,
what,
so hang up.
dude. You know what happens. You know what happens, dude.
So hang up right now, and then we'll talk.
All right, guys. I'll be right back. Let me call Bergs. All right. Be right back.
Yeah.
About something, dude. I'm not trying to fucking hurt your feelings about anything. I'm trying to tell you about something. Pac, relax, man. Relax. This guy's heated. Heated. He said I'm now blocked. I'm now blocked because of the shit I said about John Camillo. Listen, my point is, please understand me, guys. The point is, everybody needs something, right? Everybody needs something. John Camillo takes from children. All right, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. How do you know? How do you know John Camillo didn't give that to his kid? How do you know John Camillo's kids don't have kids? How do you know that? None of you know that. In my opinion, John Camillo's a saint. He's an angel. He's an angel with an attitude, but he's still an angel. There was a burnt up fucking truck over there. Toasted. Oh, God. And again, guys, no one knows this guy. No one knows Bob.
Who's Botter? I don't even know. This shit's just like playing in the fucking background.
Nobody knows. But Bergs wants you to be more upset about John Camillo going to a fucking area of a parking lot that has a drop box for kids for toys. And there just happened to be a couple bags on the ground filled with toys and sneakers. Just happened to be. Now, is my client John Camillo supposed to know that what's in that bag belongs to these unwanted or uncared for children? Let me tell you something. If you can't afford to buy your kid new sneakers or a new bike, you don't deserve to have kids. I'm sorry. Give those kids to wealthy families. Hey, Lydia, how are you? John Camillo is an angel. And no offense, Bergs, but for you to come up here and fucking tell me that John Camillo is a scumbag after everything you've done in your life. Dude, you take money from your parents. From your parents. 50-something years old, dude. And you're still taking money from your parents. You're still forcing them to take care of you. Let's ask Bergs what he's going to get for Christmas. And again, Christmas being a pagan holiday has nothing to do with Christianity whatsoever. Bergs wants to pretend, oh, I'm a Christian, I do the right thing. You don't do the right thing. If you want to do the right thing, stop celebrating Christmas. Stop celebrating a pagan holiday. You know what? You can't talk to my super fans like that. And this is a guy, by the way, Bergs, is a guy who tried buying alcohol for children. You can't do that. That's a real scumbag move, Bergs. That's a real scumbag move, Bergs. You want to call John Camillo a scumbag? Crystal Meth Machine Gun, what's up, yo? Yeah. But John Camillo takes a bike and a pair of shoes? Well, guess what? John Camillo won't get arrested over that, but you'll get arrested over buying alcohol for children. Bergs. So, Bergs, don't go around calling people scumbags for what?
So you think it's okay for this guy, and he has money. Don't pretend that he doesn't have any money, okay? He was showing his fucking collection of coins, and I used to be a collector. I'm a lot older than you, Dave. I'm 10 years older than you. Shut up. Shut up. I grew up in Northern Jersey. I had a sick baseball collection, baseball card collection, and baseballs. And he's got a pretty damn good collection. And he has silver dollars. He has all sorts of shit, stamps that I never had. And every time I would look at that thing, because I know what stuff is worth, it's worth a lot of money.
Yeah, but see, the difference between you and him is you bought.
Just let me talk. I'm not in here to talk to you. Okay? Why are you calling yourself Daryl Brooks?
Yo there, I'm Daryl Brooks.
Okay,
Hi, Birds.
Yeah, it's really funny. I don't know what it means, but you're a fucking loser.
You don't know who Daryl Brooks is? Fucking idiot.
Who? Who's Daryl Brooks?
Daryl Brooks is the fucking the black man who ran over fucking 50 fucking white people at the Wisconsin Christmas parade.
Oh, you think that was good?
No.
Okay. I worry about myself and my family. I don't follow news. Anyway, I don't watch the news.
Bullshit. You worry about your family. How do you worry about your family? Your family worries about you.
About it. I don't watch news.
You watch baseball and hockey.
I concentrate on doing yard work. I concentrate
and watching
sports.
Right.
Yeah, I don't care about what's going on in the world. Okay? I care about what's going on.
So then, how do you?
Shut up right now, or I'm gone. Let me talk. So Junkyard John is a scumbag because all those fucking things that were left, they were left down back there at the edge of the ShopRite. I grew up in New Jersey. I used to work at ShopRite. I know exactly where they put it. Back there, right there by the Toys for Tots and the Salvation Army. And that is for the fucking kids. That's not junk.
How do you know that?
That's not fucking junk.
How do you know that? First of all, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That was a garbage man for 15 years.
I don't care if you're a fucking
if anything is outside of that container, it's considered garbage. It's considered garbage.
That's not considered garbage.
Let me tell you something. The person who dropped that off there like that,
that's not considered
illegal. It was illegal for that person to do that.
No, it's not illegal.
Yes, it is. You're not allowed to do that. It says it right on the fucking container.
Okay, you know what, Dave? We're done. You're blocked. Good luck trying to contact me. You go.
I'm just gonna draw comic books about you. You're fucking done.
Good.
You're done. This guy's trying to fucking, say John Camillo is the worst person on the face of the earth. Meanwhile, how many times has this guy been arrested? Bergs. All right? No, John Camillo's been arrested before. That's true. But what has Bergs been arrested for? You're not allowed to buy alcohol for children, Bergs. You're not allowed to buy alcohol for kids. But you did it. And this is a guy who supposedly worked at a liquor store. A fucking liquor store. The guy works at the liquor store. Fucking doesn't know it's wrong to buy fucking alcohol for teenagers. You want to know something? Which I kind of wanted to defend Bergs about this, but I'm not going to. I remember in high school, there were some older people that the county would send, like 21 Jump Street, right? And there was a story that Joe Rogan told. And the reason why I don't watch Joe Rogan, I watch his clips. And he talked about there was this kid, 17-year-old kid, in high school. This undercover cop who was 25, she looked young. She was an attractive woman, right? Befriends this 17-year-old boy. This boy thinks that it's his girlfriend, buys her marijuana, and they arrest him. Right? Now, can you imagine if that was the other way around? I thought about that. I was like, I wonder if those girls, they sent those fucking girls that look like Britney Spears or Paris Hilton, whatever he said they looked like, to his car. Imagine if they sent an older man to a younger female's car, or vice versa. This is, I mean, come on. This is entrapment. Bergs, you were entrapped. And it's sad that you actually, because I was thinking about it, I was like, if they sent like a younger boy to Berg's car, Bergs would have probably been like, fuck that. Fuck that. But no, they sent younger females or younger looking females to Berg's car. And Bergs jumped on that right away. Right away. Which leads me to believe that Bergs is the pedophile. That's borderline pedophilia. All right, you're out of here for even mentioning my dog's name. That's borderline pedophilia. You really think if a Johnny Depp type walked up to Berg's car and said, "Hey man, oh my license on me, can you buy me some beer? I want to have a good time with my other friend Frank over here." And Frank looks like fucking Christian Bale or something like that. You think Bergs would have jumped on that? No. He jumped on the fact that there were two young-looking women who couldn't buy their own alcohol because they were too young. They were too young. And Berg said, "Yeah, let me help you out, girls. Let me help you out." Bergs is a pedophile. On paper. On paper. And you know what, Bergs? Now you will no longer be in the Anderson Henderson Chronicles, or the Chronicles of Anderson Henderson. No more. You and Michelle Kay will no longer be in the Chronicles of Anderson Henderson. Oh, yeah, it's fucking road, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, and guys, just to remind you, no one knows who Pedbot is.
Who's Botter? I don't even know. This shit's just like playing in the fucking background.
Nobody knows who Botter is.
Who's Botter? I don't even know. This shit's just like playing in the fucking background.
Bergs, listen, you're always done. You're always done. So now you know how it feels, Bergs. You're done. Bergs, you bought alcohol. You bought alcohol for underage, or you intended. I'm sorry. Your intent that night was to buy alcohol for underage females. Okay? Case for fucking intending to steal fucking toys from fucking anyone. Bergs. I mean, you want to get a John's case about this, Bergs? You're no fucking saint, dude. You're no fucking saint. And the state says so. Not me. Not me, Bergs. The state. Why did you say that they were my friends? What are you talking about? I don't know, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All I know is that IP2 has no idea who bought her.
Who's bought her? I don't even know. This shit's just like playing in the fucking background.
Yeah, whatever, dude. See you later. Go cry to mommy and daddy. Go cry to mommy and daddy, dude. You're on a campaign to destroy an innocent man like John Camillo. Meanwhile, you've been doing some of the most disgusting, sick things known to man. Oh my god. Guys, let me back up into the spot. Well, Ginger Ninja, listen, I don't doubt that one bit. All right, I don't doubt it. All right, but my point is, oh, is that the crap you're slaying? Kitten Cat, listen. My point is that this guy Bergs is running around trying to defame a guy, right? Who's trying to hustle. Did John do the right thing? No. Did John do the right thing? No. John knew where those toys were going. John knew. All right. My point is, so did Bergs when he tried to buy the alcohol for underage girls. He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. Listen, I'm not Kitten Cat. Listen, all right. I've been a garbage man for almost 20 years, right? 20 years. I know for a fact what those people did by leaving those bags there was illegal. All right. And I'm telling you right now, I hate to break it to you guys, but when ShopRite sees those bags out there, and ask me how I know, they throw them right in the garbage. They can't have them out there. ShopRite will get a fine. Okay? Just so you guys know that. You're talking to someone who knows the law about garbage. Or did up until 2000, 2017. Yeah, I know, and he was found guilty. He was found guilty, Kitten Cat. He was found guilty. You want to send John to court? John to into court. I'm telling you right now, this is how you do it. You find out what the scavenging laws are and where he did that, and you report it. That's it. That's as far as it's going to go. Kitten Cat, I'm telling you, Kitten Cat. Kitten Cat, you don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe me. I'm telling. Listen, don't believe me. See what happens. Report him and see what happens. This is a hit piece. This is a hit piece on the innocent John Camillo by Bergs. Bergs has been waiting for this. Bergs doesn't care about kids. What are you fucking kidding me? You really think that Bergs gives a flying fuck about kids? He don't even care about himself. Listen, kids. Bergs, you already have the fucking link. I sent it to you already, loser. Bergs does not care about kids. He don't even care. He don't even care about his parents. I'm going to find out. I'm going to damn him in the court of. Okay, well that's fine. Listen, my Bergs asked me before in private. He goes, "Do you think? Do you think that what John did was right?" I said no, because John knew. John knew where those what those bags were meant for. But I'm telling you right now, those bags would have ended up in the garbage. They cannot have you cannot have bags of garbage out in a fucking parking lot like that. You'll get the ShopRite will get a fine. They'll find ShopRite. If you listen, I'm gonna go to my local dump today, my local drop spot, and I'm gonna take a picture according to New Jersey state law what you can and cannot do with these fucking containers. All right, I'll do it today after work. I have one right in my town. I've read that sign over and over again. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because people drop shit off there all the time, and we had shopping centers that we picked up, and they would have us go over there and clean up around the dumpster, around that drop spot. It would go right in the garbage. I'm sorry. Bergs, you can do toy drives all you want. I'm telling you what's going to happen with those bags. You guys don't believe me? Fine. Fine. And what I'm telling you is that during the holidays, the Salvation Army has trucks going around to these places daily. You're not going to win. Listen, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. ShopRite could have got a fine for what those people did by putting those fucking bags on the ground like that. And the Salvation Army isn't going to fucking pay that fine. No, Bergs, listen, you can't run around here being a fucking dictator. You guys have to fucking get over the fact that people don't agree with all of you guys. All right, listen, I'll prove it to you guys. All right, I will prove it to you guys. I don't expect you. I don't expect you. Hey, bedtime stories. I don't expect you to believe me. Let me prove it to you. Let me prove it to you. I'll prove it to you today. All right. We'll do some investigation. Let's be fair about this, all right? Let's be fair about this. These accusations are truly atrocious. Atrocious. All right. You want me to pretend, or you want me to go along with this hate for John Camillo? Because listen, even if John Camillo, I don't know what John Camillo's opinion about me is in real life. All right, but I'm telling you right now. All right, even if G Mangos did this, and you guys know I don't like G Mangos. All right, I'm going to tell you the truth. Even if Botter did this, I'm going to tell you the truth. You know, and you know what? If you guys really care so much, why don't you guys donate? Why don't you guys donate some fucking sneakers and some bicycles to replace the shit that John Camillo took? So I'm telling you right now, I won't. I will not. I refuse to. I ain't helping out someone else's kids. No fucking way. I ain't giving kids my fucking junk. My junk. Uh, you guys are obsessed, and you guys hate someone so much that you're looking for every reason to run this person down. Every reason. And you did it with Mark Terry too. And shame on all of you. Now you're trying to do it to this guy John, who doesn't have that much money, by the way. Bergs wants you to believe that John's rolling in the dough. You know how John fucking got those fucking diamonds and those stamps and those coins. You want to know how? He went through piles of junk and he found that shit. I found shit like that too. I had that shit all over my house. That's where my heroin kit came from. Oh yeah, it is. It is bedtime stories. Listen, if you're asking me, do I defend what John Camillo did, like his intent? No, John's not an idiot. John's not an idiot. John knows. There's no excuse. But what I'm telling you right now, is that John didn't do anything illegal. In fact, the person who dropped the toys off and the clothing in those bags outside that container did something illegal. Illegal. This is defamation of character. If you can put up a half-ass plastic shed, you're rich. Listen, John got John got that thing used off of fucking eBay or something like that. What are you kidding me? That shed's from like 2005. It's been in someone's fucking garage or storage. That's why it was all busted up. And he paid some fucking drunk Mexican dudes to fucking put it together. That's what happened. All right. What the fuck is Wayfair? One of my ex-girlfriends works for Wayfair. So guys, don't give me this shit about John Camillo, being the worst human being ever. I'm sorry. The worst human being ever, right? Let me tell you something. The worst human being ever are the people who leave those bags outside the Goodwill drop box. All right? You want to know why? Because that shit gets thrown in the dumpster, or a garbage truck comes before the owner of the parking lot gets a fucking fine. All right? Gets thrown in the back of a garbage truck, and the reason why they put it out there was because they didn't want to pay the garbage man to take extra shit. And that's the truth. That's the truth. I've been there, dude. I've been there, and people try to get rid of everything. They try to get rid of furniture. They try to get rid of whatever. It's because they don't want to pay the garbage man. It's technically a borderline dump site, and the states don't want that. There's a reason why there's fucking posters and fucking signs all around those fucking dump sites, or around those drop sites. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely, garbage. You're right, Lydia. You're absolutely right. Wayfair, you got just what I need. Another direct from China internet store keeps the waste management companies in business. I'm just telling you guys. And this took place in New Jersey. I know a lot about sanitation in New Jersey. I'm telling you. Guys, just look up my last name. I don't understand. I don't understand what you don't understand. Wayfair seems overpriced. I sent Normaf to a local furniture store for my couch. Way better. Yeah. That's how rich I am. I don't even know what Wayfair is. Yeah, like I heard someone said it was like kind of like a cult, Wayfair. You know what? I would kind of believe that, because there's certain businesses, right, that take on people with felonies, people that have issues, drug abuse problems, alcohol problems, and I think Wayfair is one of them. Wayfair is one of them. I remember when Craig was trying to get a job after he was on felony probation, and it was like impossible. So his probation officer, he called up his probation officer. He's like, "Listen, I can't fucking find a job," because they told him he's got to fucking find a job. He's got to have a place to live, or he's going to go back to jail. All right. And he goes to his probation officer. He's like, "Find me a fucking job." His probation officer gives him a list of places that hires felons. So I'm just letting you know. They sell cabinets for 22,000. Saw it last year. Camillo's going to shake down a cult. What? No. Listen, I can't lead you guys anymore. I can't even lead you guys to the water anymore. Serious. You guys are gonna have to do your own research. Actually, Guys, hold on. Let me do some scavenging laws in New Jersey. Let me check this out. Let me see if you can actually. Let me see if you can actually leave junk or stuff outside of a Goodwill container box. Let me see. I'll be right back. All right, guys. I just got the answer. All right. Now, let me put it to you this way. The only person or the only persons who could press charges against John Camillo would be the owner of the parking lot, who owns the parking lot. All right. Now, the owner of the parking lot could get a fine because the stuff is technically considered. I'll put it up on screen. It's considered abandoned material or something like that. Let me see what it says. Hold on. Abandoned property. John Camillo will not go to jail for this. I'm telling you right now. He will not go. It's abandoned property. Here it is. The person donating the property is giving it so someone picking it up outside a Goodwill store isn't stealing it from them. This is a Goodwill store. This is a Goodwill store. This is not a container. All right. So abandoned property is left outside this container. It's abandoned property outside this fucking container. Okay, guys? If it's on Goodwill property, yes, you are stealing from the property owner. But the person who would have to prosecute John Camillo would have to be the owner of the store or the parking lot where it happened. And I'm telling you right now, there are signs everywhere saying do not leave property around the container. It is a felony or a something offense, a finable offense. All right. What John Camillo did, it doesn't say you cannot take anything on the ground. I'm just letting you guys know. Okay. So all you people that want to condemn this guy and fucking say he's a scumbag or whatever, the people who are real scumbags are the ones who abandon the property outside the container. They should have brought it to a Goodwill store and abandoned it there. Okay, guys? Just so you know. John Camillo did not do anything illegal. Yes, but what does this have to do with the level of wrong, disrespect, and this has? Listen, law is law. Would I rather a Kyle Rittenhouse have killed someone? No, absolutely not. I wish Kyle Rittenhouse had never killed anyone, and I guarantee you, Kyle Rittenhouse had wished he never killed anybody. But that's what happened. Is it wrong to kill people? Yes, absolutely. Is it against the law? No, it's not. Depending on the circumstance. So, take him to court, see what happens. You guys are going to lose. You guys are going to lose big time. Camillo the Grinch is a dastardly criminal. Who knows? I don't know. Listen, guys, I'm just telling you. I'm telling you as a sanitation employee for fucking 20 years. 20 fucking years. You cannot have that shit outside a fucking container, especially in New Jersey. Maybe in a state that you live in, but John lives in Jersey. I live in Jersey. You cannot do that. John Camillo didn't go to fucking Goodwill and start rummaging through the piles of junk people leave out there. It's abandoned property. John Camillo went through abandoned property. Dude, you were such a weakling. I know you are at 66 Stan Street, and a lot of custom Etsy already been contacted. So, yeah, okay, whatever, dude. They don't even care. And you know what, guys? Listen, John Camillo is trying to provide for his family with abandoned property. You guys realize that? You're going after John Camillo for trying to provide for his family because someone abandoned property somewhere in New Jersey. He goes through it and takes it. John Camillo lives in poverty. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you think that these toys and these sneakers are going to kids that live under the bridge? There's no kids that live under the fucking bridge. This is another fake story made up by all of you. And by Goodwill, by the way. I think you're confusing Sally Struthers with fucking, oh my God. You're out of here. There's no way you can say that. You don't understand he collects scrap metal and sells it. Yeah. Yeah. He's providing for his family. What don't you understand about that, Jamie? What do you think he wants to collect the scrap? Do you think he wants to go through someone's fucking abandoned fucking shit? You guys are complaining about a guy who doesn't have any fucking money, who's trying to make money for his family, going through shit that's abandoned outside of a Goodwill box. The same fucking people who are supposed to get this shit. And no offense, but how do you know those people aren't selling it? You guys are crazy. Absolutely nuts. Lock him up in the Camden County Correctional Facility with the rats and junkies. No, it's never going to happen. I'm telling you that right now. It's never going to happen. Whatever, Jamie. It was fucking cold out here. Shit. Another half an hour to go. Hey, JD, what's up? How are you? Look, I mean, seriously, who are you going to trust here, Bergs or me? Who are you going to trust? Yeah, okay. Well, listen, never forget, right? Right, Jamie Newsom? Never forget. Never forget. I don't want you guys ever forgetting this face. Listen. Listen. If he could make money off the side off his hair, he would. He would do it. I guarantee you. I don't know what you're talking about, Jamie. I'm telling you the truth. You're trying to twist the truth. You're trying to twist facts. You don't like the fact that this guy can do this and he didn't do anything illegal, and that's why you're mad at me. That's why you're mad at me. You might as well just run to Kenosha right now and start looting and fucking setting shit on fire because you disagree with something. You disagree with facts. You disagree with law. You're a Kenosha Karen, Jamie. I wouldn't leave my dogs with Bergs either. I wouldn't I wouldn't trust Bergs with anything. Anything. What are you talking about? You don't think that that it matters? What are you talking about? There's a reason why it's legal, idiot. I don't care if you disagree with the law. The law is the law. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of this country. If you even live here, leave. Yes, it is. I'll show you right now. Read it. Read it and weep. Read it and weep, twerps. John did it legally. It's totally legal. Oh my God. You're out of here for saying that. You were out of here. It's the fact that he took it and said, well, okay, fine, but that's whatever. Call him a scumbag, but he's not a criminal. He didn't do anything illegal. And I guarantee you, if it was Darryl Brooks before he had run over 50 people, you wouldn't be saying anything. If you saw Darryl Brooks rummaging through abandoned property in a parking lot outside of a Goodwill fucking container, you wouldn't be saying shit. This is pre Christmas parade, Darryl Brooks. Well, Jamie, you don't understand. You don't understand, Jamie. You don't get it. It doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter how it makes you feel. I don't care. Your feelings don't matter. Your feelings, keep them to yourself. I mean, if you want to complain about this, fine, go ahead. But you're nothing but a Karen. You're a Kenosha Karen. Who the fuck cares about the legal shit? The cops do. The cops do. The whole justice system does. The whole fucking country. You idiot. Who cares about laws? Everybody cares about laws. Try to do something in your town that's against the law and see what happens. See how much you fucking care about legal shit, Jamie. So stupid. Bergs was on the phone with Brooks that night. He is directly involved with coaxing his... Yes, there's drone footage of Bergs on the phone with Daryl Brooks the evening of the rampage that took place during the Christmas Day parade. Right. I get it, guys. I get it. Should you be mad at John for doing that? Shame on you, yeah. But John didn't do anything illegal. And you're picking and choosing here. I'm telling you right now. Because if there was some poor black man that you didn't know, and John's borderline poor black, I'm telling you right now. John Camillo is borderline poor black. You wouldn't be saying this. Look what John drives around in. Look what John has to do at the age of 60 to make money. You want to talk about someone in need, a needy person. That's John Camillo and his family. His refrigerator is fucking older than me. His appliances are older than me. You don't give a damn about anything. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. But I'm telling you right now, Jamie, if you gave a damn so much or you cared so much, you'd be giving all your riches away right now. But you won't. Because you're greedy. You're mad at John Camillo for taking something that another person put there. So you don't have to do that. We don't know if you've donated anything, Jamie. Well, listen, again, but no one knows Botter. Nobody knows who Botter is. I've proven this over and over again. Botter thinks everyone knows him. No one knows him.
Who's Botter? I don't even know. This shit's just like playing in the fucking background.
Nobody knows him. He's a nobody. Trust me. Nobody. Yeah, exactly. Truth teller, I don't know. I have no clue. And either do any of you. Either of any of you know this. None of you know this. But I'm telling you right now, it is illegal. It is illegal to dump anything outside those boxes. Camilla found a blender in the trash from 1975. Yeah. Guys, you don't understand this. John Camillo, the only reason why John Camillo isn't considered the N-word is because he's white. I'm just telling you that right now. Yeah, but that's Gucci's. Why would you? Because listen, again, no one from IP2 knows this person. Nobody.
Who's Botter? I don't even know. This shit's just like playing in the fucking background.
Nobody knows this fucking person. And I had to prove this. I had to prove this over and over again by going to these people and asking them. But guess who knows me? Guess who knows me?
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Yo, what up, man? What's up, Noodles? How you been, dude? Yo, Noodles, I've been waiting for you in the fucking Garden State Mall Plaza, you fucking cunt.
Yes.
So I got a question because someone's texting me. This is IP2.
Yeah, I'm an IP2 streamer.
So can I ask you a question? Do you know who Melton John is?
No, I don't.
Excellent, thank
No one knows who these people are. But guess what? They know who I am. They know who I am. Oh, that's right, Free Life. That's right. That's right. Botter is the one who got up on a. All right, shut up, Jamie. That's true. That is true. All right, Botter, listen. Botter, I'm teasing you, okay? Relax. Relax. Dude, you know what kind of like freaks me out about you, dude? I'm gonna be honest with you. You get super, super aggressive. Like when I accuse you of this shit, like no one knows you. No, dude, you must. I'm telling you right now. I truly believe that Botter's someone or a bunch of people who are deeply involved with a lot of communities. All right, this is my opinion. All right, and it bothers this person to death that they can't come out and tell you exactly what they know and who they know and all this fucking crap. Well, guess what? Guess what? They don't know. They don't know who Botter.
Who's Botter? I don't even know. This shit's just like playing in the fucking background.
Quote, who's Botter? Quote. Okay? That's a quote. That's a quote from IP2. I don't know who Melton John is, quote, IP2. Hey, Noodles, what's up? Quote, IP2. Okay? And this is what Noodles does. He proves everything to everybody. How great he is, how awesome he is, the connections that he makes. Botter can't do that. Melton John can't do that. I can. Okay? Thank you. I just proved it. That's not true, Botter. Stop. I like him. He's a good guy. So you let someone you don't know control all your terminated accounts. What do you mean? Control? What are you talking about? How does he control my accounts? I mean, tell me. If he is, tell me. Tell me, truth teller, because I'm not aware of this. Botter aggressive. If people do or follow you, Noodles, you get extremely aggressive. Wait, if people do or follow you, Noodles, you get extremely aggressive as if you know best. How many channels did you lose, or how many channels did you lost? You mean lose? I've probably lost about maybe 10 channels. And listen, it's not going to stop. But how many fucking people still follow me around? That's the real question. Not how many channels have I lost. How many channels? I mean, how many fucking people still follow me? I got tons of followers. That's true. Bedtime stories. Botter does not understand IP2. if they know your emails and passwords, Botter will have access. Well, again, this person said that he had access to my emails, so I don't know. And here's the deal. I just talked to someone last night, and I told them what happened. So the person, if you're watching, dude, I'm just letting you know that this guy will hack into your shit. Right back in the day. All right, hold on. Let me read that text. Jizzarella, calm down, Jizzarella. Jesus Christ. Jizzarella, I don't know what your problem is. Relax. Why do you guys so fucking bent out of shape? Fucking Christ. And what control of your accounts back in the day? Dude, I made him a manager. You can do that on StreamYards to one fucking account. Or maybe no. Maybe two. Two accounts. I mean, if you guys do StreamYards, you know that. You could make someone I think you could even do it on YouTube Studios. G Mangoes does it. I mean, what do you want from me? Botter has been okay, but no one knows who Botter is. That's my point. No one knows. He's been there for 3 years. I don't even go there, and they know who I am. I don't even go there, and they know who I am. That's true. That's true. Bedtime stories. No, and this person wants you to believe that they have pull. They don't. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, do you know who anyone is on YouTube? Listen, I've met three people, I think. I met someone that I can't name. All right, I met fucking Slingshot, and I met Seasons. I'm trying to think if I met anyone else. And that's it. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I know one of them intimately, and the other one, Slingshot Warrior. Listen, I didn't even know his name until he got doxxed. His real name. I went down there to go visit him. I knew his address and his phone number, but that was about it. And the other guy, I'm going to be honest with you, he might have told me his name, but I don't remember it. I'm sorry. I met Tasha twice. Twice. I met her that night in Manhattan, and then the very next day in New Jersey. All right. But I don't I talk to people over the phone. Never met Anderson. I talked to Anderson on the phone. I don't really. I mean, I kind of know who Anderson is based on the information that he accidentally gave me. I even know the guy's fucking social security number. Just remember that. Just remember that. Well, listen, again, I'm doing something that you're afraid to do. And it bothers you so much that I could do it and you can't. I'm not the one with the problem. You are. You got a real big problem, truth teller. You can't tell the truth. You don't want anyone to know the truth. If you wanted people to know the truth teller, or the truth teller, you would tell people who you are. You would allow people to have your phone number, but you won't. Oh yeah, Michelle K too. Michelle K too. I meant Michelle K. Sorry. I'm trying to forget about that. Where's Miss Milton? We can see your subscription list. That's the downside of doing it off of phone seasons. Who cares? Is she hiding anything? I don't, you people are hiding stuff. Think about it. You people that call yourself truth teller and fucking you come up with these fucking names and shit. No one knows who you are. You're the ones that are hiding shit. John Camilla's not hiding anything. And you guys are complaining about it. I mean, I hate to say this, but you know who John Camillo is. You don't know who Kitten Kat is. You don't. And that's the truth. I choose to make my subscription public. It's a setting option. Yeah. That's my point. Like, you people think like, you're forced to do all this shit. It's a choice you decide to make. You want to be truthful, you tell the truth. You want to lie to people, you lie to people like this. This is an absolute lie. I mean, I know there's a real person behind this account, but no one knows who it is. And the reason why is because this person's scared of the truth. And it's ironic that they name themselves Truth Teller. Oh yeah, that's right, Craig. You're right. Well, Craig, I've known my whole life. Craig, listen, Craig isn't involved in this, so don't bring up Craig. Craig's something totally different. So, oh yeah, Mark Terry. That's right, Mark Terry. Oh, guys, I forgot. I met a lot of people. And here's the thing: I let these people in my house, except for Slingshot Warrior, Seasons, Michelle K, and Tasha. But everyone else, I let in my house. And you're saying, well, you don't know this guy. I don't really know any of you. I'm doing the Christian thing. I'm a Christian. Oh yeah, and Mrs. T, right? Mrs. T was a pleasure. Mrs. T can come back to my house anytime she wants. Mark, I don't know. Mark can't. Oh, Gucci's went live. Let me go ask her if she knows Botter again. Hold on. All right, so proof positive. She doesn't know who Botter is. I asked her again. I said, "Do you even know who Botter is?" She goes, "No, no." Oh yeah, Molasses Murphy. That's right, Molasses Murphy. I met a lot of people. I guess. Free Life. I was going to meet you, but I didn't. Damn, I forgot about that. Wow. You know, so many people have come and gone out of my life. It's hard to keep track of this. You know what I mean? It's very difficult. Oh, let me see something. Yes, case closed. Thank you. Case closed. She doesn't know who Botter is. No one from IP2 knows Botter. All right? Case fucking closed. And again, guys, if you want me to prove it to you, I have audio, video recording of this woman from IP2 saying they don't know who this person is.
Who's Botter? I don't even know. This shit's just like playing in the fucking background.
So please. Well, listen, Botter, listen, they know who I am. Okay? So don't get on my fucking case. I'm the best YouTuber ever. I can go from community to community to community. The 2A community knows me. The fucking the music community knows me. The fucking homesteading community knows me. You know, all these fucking the survival community. I am well known all over YouTube and all over the real world in the state of New Jersey, New York, California, Portland. Okay? Maryland, Tennessee, Florida, parts of Texas. There's no pull. He doesn't have any pull. There's no pull over there. Trust me. There's no pull. I have pull. I have pull. I am the man with all the pull. Trust me, guys. Oh my God. All right, guys, listen, I gotta go. Thank you for allowing me to prove myself over and over and over again as the best YouTuber ever, the rightest YouTuber ever, the most legal YouTuber ever. And I'm telling you right now, guys, if you want more of this, subscribe to Slingshot Warrior, subscribe to Noodles 1980 Survival, Noodles the Bounty Hunter, and soon to be, Noodles 1980 Eclipse. Noodles 1980 Eclipse. Guys, thank you very much. Have a great morning. I know some of you are going to end up just laying in bed all day because there's nothing else going on in your life. But I got to get to work. And I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.
On the streets of Ulster, the battle rages on. British people fighting for their land. Fought in 2 world wars for us, fought and died for Britain. Gotta help them support the Red Hand. Smash, smash the IRA. Smash, smash the IRA. Smash, smash the IRA. Remember the victims of their bombs. Gotta change our policies and hang the IRA. Let the army deal with them their way. Corrupt Politicians and sniveling left-wing scum I intend to let them get away. Come on, who's that? Smash, smash, the IRA. Smash, smash, the IRA. Smash, smash, the IRA. Remember the victims of that bomb. Smash the IRA, smash, smash the IRA, smash, smash the IRA. Remember the victims of that bomb. IRA supporters are marching on our streets. Are we gonna let them spread their lies? Are we gonna let them march or are we gonna smash them, laughing while the British people die? Come on, smash, smash, smash the IRA, smash, smash the IRA, smash, smash the IRA. Remember the victims of that bomb. Smash, smash the IRA, smash, smash